All right, this is how to change knock sensors on a 99 Toyota Camry. I already had to do it once. The knock sensors I installed must have came and were defective because now I got to put different ones on, which sucks. So first you want to start off with taking this, unhook this, unhook this. You want to pull apart this. You want to take this up. When we take this up, we'll start unhooking stuff. But you want to make sure you take pictures of everything, because the reality is you're going to have to take this off, and I'll show you the best I can step by step, and we'll get through it. Get this removed, then you want to take off this, and then you want to take off this completely, this off, and push it to the side. You want to bare minimum move stuff to the side. You don't want to unplug everything. At least I didn't, and I'm not gonna. There's a bolt in the back here. There's supposed to be another one back here, but there's one back here. You just want to take everything off to make it easy so you can pull this completely out. But I wouldn't unhook everything. There's some videos where the guys unhook everything. I'm not doing that, because then it's just more work to put back together. There it is right there. As you can see, I got it all pulled apart here. The next step is going to be to pull these all out, take these out and over, bolt there, take off that there. See, I left all this connected so that way I can get to it. You're going to have to remove this. So you're going to take the bolt off down there to be able to lift that up and out. And I'll show you here in the next step once we get to it. But you're pretty much all the way there at this point. You get the fuel rail removed, then it's just all these bolts you're going to take off. Boom, 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 boom. And usually if this is the first time you've done this, I would stick something down in here to protect this. Considering I've already gone through this and kind of vacuumed it and everything, I'm not going to worry about it. But I unhooked these hoses back here. I do the bare minimum, so that way I'm not having to replace everything and put everything back on. Here's where your knock sensors are. That's why you have to remove the bolts on that, so you can lift that up and out. There's one, there's the other. Now I replaced these, and I got a set from Amazon, and they were janky, and so now it's pulling a double coat. So now I have to pull them off and put a different set on. Make sure you get a good set so you don't have to do this twice like I did. So then all you're going to do, I'll show you this last thing of removing that, and then you'll see everything. Now once you get the bolts out of here, you can lift this up, and so you can move it over to get to it. Okay? You're going to leak some coolant, but that's how you do it, and you put it all back together the same way you take it apart. One guy had a video on here. He's got it like at 8 times speed. You can't see anything. Just take pictures of what you do and reverse the steps, and you'll be good to go. For more How To David, subscribe now.